Welcome to the Golden Toilet! Guest co-host for the episode, Kyle, the alien hunter.
It's Cal.
Okay.
Cal, the alien hunter.
Okay. Yes, like I said, this is my guest co-host, Kyle.
Cal,
the alien bounty hunter.
Cal. Yeah.
I myself am a lieutenant bounty hunter. Palumbo. You can call me Lieutenant Alien Hunter Palumbo on the LA Alien PD. And I'm just wondering if we have any, not that I would say that aliens would necessarily be here tonight, but I don't want to pretend that aliens are definitely not in the crowd.
I think there's you look at these freaks. I think there's some aliens here.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I stay up at night and I'm thinking to myself, are there any aliens in the house tonight? And it nags me, it just nags me. I can't go to sleep at night. I'm so nagged by it.
Yeah, emotionally, I know there's aliens in my house at night, I just feel it.
Let me propose a thought experiment for these supposed assumed non-aliens in the house tonight. Excuse me, supposed non-alien. What is the first thing that comes to mind when I say Uranus? That feels suspicious.
That's weird. Yeah, it was weird. He took so long.
It was a long
What
time.
was that?
I wonder what the thought process there was. As I said Uranus, it seemed like some wheels were turning. Maybe an alien.
Could be.
I feel like it's a possibility.
I'm feeling so much right now.
You do have a lot of feelings, Kyle, don't you? Kyle the alien hunter.
Yeah.
In the style of an alien hunter,
That's
Kyle.
Look at that. Is that pretty cool, right?
It's tough. It's tough because this is our job. This is why we're here tonight. We're here to find.
That's what we do.
We're here to find aliens.
Do you see any? No.
Do you see any aliens in the crowd tonight? No. Yes. Okay, I believe it.
Are you in it? Okay. What do you use a toilet for?
What?
Lloyd. What do you use a toilet for, Lloyd?
Things.
He's stuttering. He's stuttering. He doesn't know.
That feels like an alien to
There's
me.
definitely a way.
Oh my God,
Doesn't know what a
what?
toilet is.
Well, I know what an alien seems like, and I'm feeling like maybe we got some investigating to do.
We're gonna have to go behind scenes for
So
that.
we're gonna have to continue our investigations. I'm gonna go to the alien crime lab report. It's gonna run some tests on but I believe we have someone coming to the stage who unclear if alien.
Probably an alien.
Probably an alien.
Usually I'm right about these things.
Yeah.
But we'll give them to you. Next up is Casey Wood.
First up, Mr. Are you an alien? Right. This looks like an alien. Give up for the alien that is Casey Wood! Casey Wood!
Don't shoot, guys. I'm just here to clean the toilet. No, I'm not. How we doing tonight, Golden Toilet? We doing good? Yeah, that's great, man. I'm all right. My name is Casey Woods, and I'm actually here to do some broadcasting tonight. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are aware about this, but Kanye West has been saying some pretty out-of-pocket things recently. Yeah. This is becoming a bit of a recurring headline, isn't it? Almost like the weather. Are we gonna have like a yay correspondence, you know? Breaking news! Kanye West accuses Twitter owner and CEO Elon Musk of looking vaguely Chinese. His Twitter story at 9. I don't know, but yeah, he's been saying some wild things recently. He said that there are a lot of things that he loves about Hitler. I mean, what? That he was a vegan? I mean, come on. There are other vegans, right? But no, I don't think Kanye loves Hitler. I think Kanye loves himself and wants to be Hitler. Yeah, big distinction there. I think it's the job for him, you know? He wants to be president. He saw those, like, you know, old Hitler speeches on YouTube and was like, wow, this guy is doing numbers. I want what this guy's got. But, yeah, I think it's interesting, you know, because this guy had a school like a month or two ago before all this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, did you guys know about the Donda school? Yeah, I guess if you're rich enough, you can just have a school, and then you get other rich people, well, like poorer, lesser rich people, to send their kids there, right? What could that school tour have been like? You know, like, yeah, we don't do any of that Pledge of Allegiance stuff here, but your kids will sing Good Morning to My Dead Mother every morning. Yeah, of course. That's cool. Fixation with the dead mom, not a red flag at all. Not like that's a trait found in most serial killers. Here's $10,000 in custody of my kid for a few hours, 5 times a week. But yeah, I am worried about the man's mental state, you know. I think at this point he's either going to become this generation's Hitler or this generation's OJ, which, like, you know, that worries me because I don't think he would be able to beat the case like OJ did, you know? Imagine Kanye on the stand. He wouldn't last, you know? Your Honor, I did not kill my family. It was my genius that did it, okay? All right, yay. Well, you did write graduation, so... All right, next case. I don't know. I don't think that's what would happen. I think it would be really bad. I do think he would. They would probably bring him out on like a stretcher, you know, and he'd be wearing one of those Hannibal Lecter masks. But like the police would be like, none of that is ours. He brought all that from home. You know, they'd be like, Mr. West, can you please take off the mask? I can't take it off. My words are too dangerous. You know. Yeah, he's kind of, you know, like guys like that, that's what worries me about reincarnation, you know, because if all that's true, then where's Hitler at? You know? Where the fuck is Hitler at? I want to know. I'll kick his ass right now. I'll kill him again. That would be a really awkward moment for one of you to secretly be reincarnated Hitler right now. Pretty hot in the collar in that situation, right? Like, oh, hey, buddy, why are you bringing up old shit, right? I'm a different person now, literally. Yeah, I mean, if one of you is secretly reincarnated Hitler, it's okay. I forgive you. I don't forgive you. But you know what? I don't judge. Okay, as long as it's not Kanye West. That is my time. Thank you very much.
Okay, that seemed very alien-like. I feel like that was probably an alien. And boy, oh boy, does it bother me. Mrs. Palumbo, she asked me, what's bothering you? I say, I don't know. Some aliens out here, I don't know about these aliens. This next performer, who I will be bringing to the stage, met them briefly. She seems like maybe not an alien, but I'm going to ask her anyways. Please welcome to the stage, Lindsey Melanson.
Hey y'all, how's it going tonight? The energy is just incredible in here. Thank you so much. Wow. So I don't remember anything about my childhood before learning that Pluto was no longer a planet. I mean, Do you honestly remember anything before 2006? Checks out. For those of you who weren't traumatized by that as a child, it's equivalent to telling a elementary school child that purple is no longer a color. It took me years of therapy to earn trust back in the U.S. Education system again. But I will say I am privileged in that is probably one of the most traumatic things that happened to me as a child. Speaking of trauma, I went through a big gay breakup over the summer. I'm doing great, doing fantastic. But as some of you may know, queer people in particular start to look like each other over time in a relationship. For us, it was a little different. We started looking like mother and daughter. And I had the misfortune of being the mother in that situation. She thought it was great. But eventually, hearing that over and over again, and then also hearing mommy in the bedroom, we had to call it. It just was unfortunate. I do feel like part of that I can blame on families who kiss on the mouth, because it just makes it harder for straights to identify us in public. So after the breakup, I started going on Tinder again. A lot of things to like about Tinder, a lot of things not to like. But one of my favorite features is the feature that shows the hottest photo of you first. Not for me, because all of my photos are hot. But for the other person, especially when it's a group photo first, because you know that someone saw their friend and thought it was of them and swiped right, and then immediately realized later that it was the ugly one. I like to swipe right on those people with hopes that I can get their friend's number. Being queer on Tinder has taught me a lot of things. My statistics as a queer person have changed a lot since coming out. I am less likely to get pregnant during sex. It's a lot more likely that both people will say I love you on the first date. It is less likely that I'm going to pass down generational trauma to my children, but it is a lot more likely that I'm going to get shot in a nightclub. Condiments, I feel, can also be inherently gay or straight. Ketchup, obviously straight. Ranch, I would say is bi. I have no further comments on that. And then honey mustard, it's not gay on its own, but it's absolutely gay if you put it on everything. That is all I have for you tonight. And thank you so much for your time. I'm not an alien.
Kyle! Kyle, are you okay? Are you okay, Kyle?
I'm fine. Hello. I'm fine. I can't feel nothing because I've been drinking so many of these tasty little bombs.
That's great. That's bad for you, Kyle. I'm worried. What's going on? Please tell me. Tell me what's going on, Kyle. I'm worried about you, Kyle.
Well,
Kyle.
I think you should maybe call me Cal.
Yeah.
What?
From now on.
What?
That's right. It's Cal. It is Cal, the alien hunter. Cal. Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know why it's Cal?
Why?
Because in childhood, I had a cow. You know what I called that cow?
What?
Cat.
The cat cow.
I called my cow cat. You know what my cow called me?
What does your cat cow call you?
Moo.
And so now.
The aliens. They took my cow away. And ever since, I knew I had to exact revenge and drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have bad feelings about aliens. They took Mrs. Palumbo. I pretend that she's still around so no one will know how lonely I truly am. Have you had enough alcohol? Have you had enough alcohol, cow? The bounty,
Oh,
the alien bounty
the whole
hunter.
time.
How?
Those
Yeah,
I saw.
I respect you.
There was like a packet of them.
All right. So you feeling okay?
Really good.
Do we have another? Oh God. Is that toilet water?
I hope so. I deserve it.
I'm deeply concerned about you, but also whether or not our next performer is an
All right,
alien.
here comes.
What do you think?
I think so. I feel it. You guys know. I feel it. He's an alien.
Let's see if this next jabroni. Let's see if this next jabroni is an alien.
Let's go drink some beers and think about it, yeah? Maybe talk about our traumatic past.
We
Think
have
about
traumatic past that we need to think about. Please welcome to the stage, Nemo.
All right, two cents.
Yeah, I think it might be an alien.
Okay. Right.
Anyone here from USPS? I'm waiting on a package. Anyone from the U.S. Census? I think I might have forgotten. We got counted a couple of years ago. Sorry. Yeah. Just stretch out a little bit. I have a question for everyone. I bought a thing from the thrift store that I don't want anymore. It's very cheap. And I'll be selling it after the show. I'm wearing it right now. Yeah, it's my hat. If anyone wants to buy it, that's the question. Just see me after the show. My sister growing up made me play weird versions of children's games. Is probably why I'm acting like this. Like when she was playing house, she'd make me go outside and play street. Sometimes she'd be in a good mood and let me play shed. Didn't get any better when she started taking philosophy classes. She taught me this game, existential hide and seek. I'm still looking for myself.
I just really love walking around like this. It's pretty great. So that guy, most normal guy all night. I swear to God, definitely not an alien. 100% human. Very real. Yeah. Well, anyway, so let's give it up. Got our next performer coming up. Praise EJ.
What's up, you guys?
I'm adjusting.
How are you guys doing?
Hey.
Earlier today, I was listening to Drake's new disco album, Title, honestly, never mind. I got halfway through it and I was like, honestly, never mind. People are big fans of Drake. Nobody's a big fan of French Montana. Because of that, nobody pays attention to the shit French Montana says. I was listening to the song Work. You guys know Work?
Yeah.
In the song, he says, and I quote, "As so fat, you could park 10 Tahoes on it." A Tahoe is a full-size 7 to 8 passenger SUV.
SUV.
That's a truck.
Huh?
The ass was so fat, he could park not 1, but 10 trucks.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. I'm a big fan of Kendrick Lamar. I was listening to Kendrick Lamar's new album. He's got a song on it called Worldwide Steppers where he talks about having sex with a white woman for the first time. And what his ancestors would think looking down from heaven watching him have sex with a white woman.
Okay.
Which is pretty arrogant, because if you could look down at any time in the 21st century, why would you watch Kendrick Lamar have sex?
I don't know.
There's so many better things to watch. Have you seen the NBA? 6'8" guys breaking records every year. Size, stamina, dexterity. I would rather watch them have sex with white women. As an avid rap fan, I try to imitate my favorite rappers. So I had sex with a white woman for the first time.
What?
First time, probably the last time. It's not that I'm racist, it's just that I'm racist. I know you're not supposed to say I'm racist, but I'm allowed to say those words because I have friends who are racist. They told me I could say it.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm kidding, I don't have friends who are racist, but I have friends who are white, so sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. They say things like, if you're going to live in America, you should learn English, which could be hateful rhetoric or just helpful advice. I feel like I make grocery shopping a lot easier. Anybody smoke weed?
Nope.
Alright. I stopped smoking weed back when it was illegal. I got so high I saw the face of God and he frowned at me. That was not cool. But I remember what it was like buying weed when it was illegal. You'd meet your drug dealer at a discreet location, either the back of a car or a trap house. The trap house I went to had pictures on the wall that were always crooked, and I had a couch that I don't know how to describe, but the couch looked like it also did drugs. And you meet your drug dealer, and you'd proceed with the transaction, probably try to make small talk, ask him what his face tattoos mean. Which is a stupid question because all face tattoos have the same meaning, which is, I don't like small talk. Alright, that's my time.
You take that mic, buddy. You need it more than me.
Yeah. Took the mic. You ever
Yeah, well, I felt bad that you have been having such a tough time with your cow.
You've been acting so friendly. I didn't know that's what I needed.
Well, I guess it's just all about friendship. Who knew that UFO stands for Unidentified Friendship Opportunity?
That makes a lot of sense.
It checks out.
Makes a lot of sense.
And you know what? Through all of this, I did find an alien.
Oh.
Yeah, so we want to take him away?
You know, no, let that little fella go. I'm it's the whole thing. It seems kind of xenophobic, you know?
It does seem slightly xenophobic. I will agree about that. You know what? I did make us these invisible alien necklaces.
Friendship necklaces?
Yeah, it's friendship necklaces. Your half it says best,
Oh, wow.
and my half says friend.
This is so real.
It's very well done. Real life props.
Very well made. I'm going to put it on.
Yeah, made in Alien. Oh, it feels so good to be best friends.
If you want to hook them, there's little magnets for our best friend necklaces that these are. We're all on the same page now.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Well,
All right.
that's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out to the Golden Toilet. Thank you to our performers. Thank you to our audience.
Marley, real quick.
Yes.
How are you not drunk right now?
It's almost like I didn't actually drink any alcohol because I don't enjoy it.
Did you not? I have literally been doing shots this whole time. I'm so drunk.
But you know what? There is Lowell, LT LTC is a great community. I believe Wednesday has left some pamphlets, informational papers out there for you to look at. And that's all I gotta say. And now